Hello everybody, Nelson Vergel here with ExcelMale.com. I'll be reviewing today the different testosterone replacement options. Last time I counted, there were over 15 of them, depending on how you count them. So very interesting market. It's getting a little bit busy with more and more companies coming in and making different products for testosterone replacement. The oldest and cheapest versions are the injections. Testosterone cypionate, enanthate, propionate. There's a new one I'll be talking about called Avid or Nevido. It's a longer acting injection. Pellets, also very old, developed back in the 50s, approved in the 60s, but there's a brand name called Testopel, 65 milligrams per pellet. Sometimes you need 14 of them inserted under your skin on the gluteus maximus. There are also compounded pellets that are made by compounding pharmacies. They can go up to 200 milligrams per pellet. Patches, very old. Hardly anybody prescribes them anymore. They're still available. Testosterone, basically you put a patch like a nicotine patch on your skin. Testosterone gets absorbed through the skin. But as I said, not as popular. People don't want to show off their testosterone replacement option to anybody, and they're not as effective at increasing testosterone blood levels. The oldest gels are Androgel, 1%, and there's another one with a 1.62% concentration of testosterone. Testem is also a 1% gel, available by prescription too. The newer ones are Axirom, and for Testa, Axirom is an underarm lotion. Testosterone also a gel, and the company thought it would be a good idea to develop a product that you can use under on the armpit so that you do not expose any of your female sex partners or even children to transference of the testosterone, which could harm them at higher doses. So that was a smart idea, Axirom. For Testa, it's a 2% gel, a little higher concentration. Also very popular depending, and by the way, every insurance company has different agreements with different companies. So it is not automatic that if your doctor prescribes one or the other, that your insurance companies will pay for it. It depends on the agreement that the insurance company had with a certain company. That's actually a very good point that most people don't know about. There's an interesting one called Estriant. It's a little film that you put on your gums, and supposedly testosterone absorbs through the gums. It's a twice a day application. Hardly anybody prescribes it, to be honest with you. There are compounded creams and gels that I'll be speaking about, also that are made by compounding pharmacies. These are the compounded testosterone replacement products that are available by prescription using a compounding pharmacy. These are pharmacies that make the same products as the pharmaceutical grades, but 10 times cheaper. They're also as effective or more. Sometimes they even have more concentration of testosterone. A testosterone cream can be made in compounding pharmacies up to 20% concentration, and they run anywhere from $40 to $60 a month instead of the very high copays. I mean, if you don't have insurance, an Androgel or Testim may end up costing you $700 or $800 a month. Obviously, with insurance, you will have a copay also to pay. But these testosterone products from compounding sometimes are cheaper than even your copay payment. Testosterone cypionate injections and enanthate injections, 200 milligrams per ml, also compounded cheaply by compounding pharmacies. HCG, 5,000 to 11,000 units, also compounded. It can also increase testosterone in men and fertility and sperm production. It's used either alone as monotherapy or in combination with testosterone replacement. Clomiphene citrate, the brand name is Clomid, also used to boost your testosterone in a very different way. It's also used for fertility and for HPTA axis reset in younger men or men that have used or abused anabolic steroids. So these are compounded options for testosterone replacement. The newest pharmaceutical grade branded products approved by the FDA are Avid, is testosterone on decanoate, so long-acting injection. Depending on what country you you reside in the United States is called a deed. And the FDA basically approved it to be dosed this way. First dose 3 meals, then 4 weeks later, then every 10 weeks injection. So it's a longer acting agent. Also, depending on your insurance, you may or may not get paid for that. The intranasal gel, Natesto, you basically put this gel on in your nostrils twice a day. It boosts your testosterone too. By the way, I've tried all the products, so I don't have any that I rather use than others. I basically stick with the cheapest one, and which is testosterone CP8 compounded injections. So these are basically all the products available either by brand name, insurance reimbursement, or by compounding pharmacies. I hope you enjoyed it. We have a few more videos on ExcelMale.com, and also check our YouTube channel under the same name. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for the next video.